So, the video of Ace Hood talking about how his marriage is to his wife, and the fact that he doesn't cheat on his wife. And he was on the Cam Newton podcast. It's like going viral now, um, and everything like that. But just read that. Rapper Ace Hood speaks proudly about being loyal to his wife and never cheating on her despite being famous. And when, first off, it's a great thing that something like this is going viral because of the world in which we live in, especially in the Western world, whereas, especially with Cam Newton, like the two guys talking is so different contrast. Cam Newton has all these kids, he has his baby mamas, and then he has one baby mama right now that he kind of don't know if he wants to be married to, and he's talking about how he wants more baby mamas. He wants to be like, I don't know, King Solomon or something. And then you have Ace Hood, who, let me put it like this: Ace Hood is one of them rappers that women love. Ace Hood has great sex appeal to women. Like if Ace Hood makes a show, first of all, he sang the song, "I woke up in a new Bugatti, skirt." He's the guy. So like when you see that viral thing when people are doing the "woke up in a brand new Bugatti, skirt," that's Ace Hood's song. Now, if he makes a show, a lot of women will be there because again, he's a beautiful guy. He's an handsome man. Works out, fit, long hair. Like, women love him. So that's the thing. Whereas that tells you the caption. He's famous. He's great looking. And he's married. Wait, but you don't cheat on your wife? Like, why? Think of this, right? What benefit does it gain you to do that? To cheat on your wife? Because I'm saying, like, it's great that the fact that he's talking about this, because on one hand, there's a conversation of other men saying, well, I have all the money and I have needs. What needs? Needs to have sex. Okay. Why don't you talk to your partner? Why don't you have a conversation with her? Like, hey, we haven't had sex in a while. But at the same time, you have to understand why you haven't had sex in a while. What is your partner going through? What challenges are they facing? Like, are you guys in a great place? Are you guys going out? Are you know what I mean? Like, are you in a great place mentally and physically? And then y'all are still not having sex. Now, there's an issue. Like, if you've talked about it and your partner is not saying anything to you, like, oh, there's anything going on, they just say, oh, there's nothing going on. I just don't feel like having sex. Okay. But then try to figure out what is it that you could do to make that, to put her in that space of wanting to have sex. You get? So, like, because on one end, it's, well, if he has all the money and I have fame, why can't I go out there and fuck a lot of bitches, Because I got money, I got fame, so I should be fucking a lot of bitches. Like, that's my right. No, it's not a right. Because you have money and you're famous, then I give you the right to say, go cheat on someone that you've made a commitment to in front of God and man. Like, what would you gain? The sex will last for a couple seconds. You will not even finish your whole album. Not even as 2 songs. Now you feel guilty. Now you feel sense of immorality. And your spirit won't be right. There's a beautiful thing of taking a commitment seriously. Then there are a lot of men that want to do that. Notice he didn't say anything about, he didn't mention anything about, well, I'm loyal to my wife because my wife is loyal to me. No. Being loyal to a person has nothing to do with them. It's you. You do your part. That's it. You do your part. If they're not, then that's on them. That's nothing. If Ace Hood's wife was cheating on him, it would have nothing to do with Ace Hood. It wouldn't be like, oh, well, Ace Hood is not a man. Yeah, you look like a punk. That's nothing to do with him. Being a good person, being a great partner will have no impact on you if the person you're being great to is not reciprocating that. It has nothing to do with you. But I'm pretty sure that there's no woman out there that you love, right, that you are loyal to, that, you know, you put in the time and effort in, and she won't reciprocate it to you. Then that person is just evil. Like, that's just how I gotta put it. Like that person is an evil, evil person. So shout out to Ace Hood, man. And then shout out to Cam Newton, first off, for even bringing him on and letting him speak, you know what I mean, and letting him express himself and not like cutting him off and being like, man, you loyal to your wife, what? Shit, it won't be me. Thank you for doing that, Cam. And Cam, too, the fact that he brings his people on and let them talk and listen, even though he has his own opinion on what he thinks he will act in a marriage or in a relationship and things like that, but he still has this platform and let people come on there and speak their mind. And this one was a great example. This is something great for the kids, something great for black men. You know, there's Ace Hood, popular rapper, platinum rapper, making millions of dollars, but he's married and he revered his wife, staying loyal, being a great husband. Those are the things we all aspire for, man. Those are great things to aspire for, to listen to hear. Hear something different. Not that, oh man, I got needs, you know, I got at least 10 bitches. Like he said in the video, giving himself to this, having sex with this person, having sex with that person. It just don't, no matter the guy, man, it just don't feel right. It don't feel good. It really don't. I don't care how many shorties you have sex with. After a while, you just feel empty. There's something way more beautiful and, you know, fulfilling about marriage. I'm not talking about long-term relationship or 10 years. No, marriage. Now you've been boyfriend and girlfriend for 30 plus years. No, being married, taking vows in front of God, in front of man, and going through that journey. No, shout out to Ace Hood, man. These are the type of things we want to go viral. And I'm happy that the internet made it go viral. I pray for more families, more black families, more black men wanting to be married. You know, because we are at that age. We are the new adults. Let's all do it right. Again, being loyal, don't listen to what other people say. You're not a punk. You're a great person. You're a great husband. Be that. And may God bless you.